walk ladies' bathroom in that way. No, the men's bathrooms were so much better. The men's bathrooms were really cool, but the women's bathrooms, you can't even tell it was a bathroom. So we just saw somewhere now that rings so true when you see it, and this looks like it's been here for a long time. 28 days later, sucks donkey balls.
That's quite true. A lot of them do.
So wild. Oh, I don't know what this place would have been. This is just going to trade route, maybe. Yeah, look at them. They probably have been lit up with neons. It's a beautiful door. Cobwebs.
Alright, catch you later, mate. Not sure. I'm not sure at all, mate.
No, I know Susan Skies is amazing to be in Stitch.
Yeah, may do. If not, Tuesday. Right, see you later.
shit, these fucking blasting windows there.
TCAS test passed.
Glide slow. Pull up.
Ring.
Wind shear.
Ring.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Reed, thank you for the follow, mate. Much appreciated.
That's why I love Manchester so much. It's a crazy place to be. It's got a new stunt actor.
Thank you for the host as well, mate. Much appreciated. And another one. Thank you for the host, Cockpit Builders. Cockpit Don't go. Oh, I have to use this one. Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen has been tested 100%. Instrument X fur and display switches are normal and auto. Window heat is on. Pressurization mode is selected as auto. Flight instruments is set. Parking brake is set. Engine start leads are cut off. Flight deck door is closed and locked. Fuel is 21.0. Pumps are on. Passenger signs are on. Windows are locked. NCP is set. Takeoff speed is set. CDU pre-flight is completed. Rudder and aileron trim 3 and 0. Taxi and takeoff briefing is completed. Anti-collision light is now on. And we are ready to release. We'll get our push back. Just test my weather radar because I haven't got it. Hey mate, you alright? Yeah, good, you, yeah?
Departure check completed. Flight concept inserted. Release parking brake.
Yeah, I am. I'll take it you're watching my stream, I'll take it.
Jumped on.
Alright, I'll start the first engine. We'll just go for that's fine. Right, I needed to look at saying 2-6 right. Course heading at 263. Oh, why has my sim just decided to pause? What? Oh, it'd help if I turned it on.
You just hit a timestamp. That's all it was.
No, what it was is because I'm using panels, and one of my panels, I clicked one of the buttons, which is a pause button, by accident. ILS is 108. 8. 70.
Set parking brake.
Why did I just exit that stupidly? Oh no, wait, is this my follower alert? I took it off of Active Sky. Yeah, that's that done, that can come off, that can come off, that can come off, that stays on, that comes off, Facebook will come off, don't use that crap, that can come off.
January Tower, Cessna 55169, 700, descending down to 400, just westbound of Jones Beach, westbound towards Hudson.
Iberia 65, we have a Juliet crossing way, 22 right, turn right on to Bravo, Monster Ground, 12100.
Juliet, cross 22 right, right on Bravo, 121.9, with exit 223, good day.
November 55169er, Cody Tower, 40306, proceed westbound below 500 feet.
Alright, 0306 westbound, loud below 500 feet, 55169.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
55169 radar contact,
Please
Cody altimeter
have your attention while we
3008,
demonstrate the
Western
safety
Wake
features of this
008,
Boeing 737-800 aircraft. To avoid blocking your
Southwest
exit, please
662,
stand
turn right,
hand
Juliet,
luggage in
taxi,
the
Zulu,
overhead
and Golf,
locker
hold
or
short of runway,
beneath the
22
seat in
right,
front of you.
666.
If you are seated in the
Zulu
front
Golf,
row or
22
the
right
row
with
next
you,
to the
Triple
overhead
62.
exits, please keep these areas clear during takeoff and landing. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the flat metal tip into the buckle and tighten by pulling the strap.
1523, wind 22010, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
If there is a drop in cabin
right,
pressure,
takeoff,
oxygen masks will deploy
Blue
from a
81,
panel
30, runway
above
22
your
right,
head.
line away.
Remain seated
right,
and
right,
pull the
right,
mask down towards you to activate the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Pull the elastic band over your head and breathe normally. Adjust the mask by tightening the elastic band. Secure your own mask first before assisting your child, infant, or
Generators
others.
are on, probe heat
There
is
are 8
on, and the ice
emergency
is not
exits on
required.
this
Isolation
aircraft.
valves
2
are
at the
auto,
back,
engine
2
start,
at the
which
front,
is
and 4 exits over
about
the
to go
wings.
continuous.
To open the overwing exit, pull the red handle down
Recall
and leave
is
the
checked,
aircraft
water
by
brake
sliding
is
down the rear of the
RTO,
wing.
engine start levers are idle to
To
10,
open
flight
the
control
front
is
and rear
checked, ground
exit
equipment
doors,
is clear,
pull
left
the
and
lever
right.
in the direction
Checklist
of the
is
arrow.
completed.
Escape slides will deploy from the base of all front and rear exit doors. If a slide fails to deploy, pull the handle to inflate the slide. Leave the aircraft by folding your arms across your chest and jump onto the slide in a sitting position. If there is a loss of electrical power, emergency path lighting on the floor
I will have a
guide you
great
to the
flight.
exits.
Thank you very much.
Your life vest is under your seat. In the unlikely event that the aircraft should land on water, remove the life vest
Brake
from its
press.
pouch and place the vest over your head. Secure the strap around your waist and tighten by pulling the strap. Inflate the life vest at the exit by pulling both red tabs firmly downwards. The life vest can also be inflated by blowing into the red tubes on the front of the vest. A light is provided for attracting attention. If a life vest is worn by a small child, pull one tab only to inflate the vest. Smoking is not permitted anywhere on this aircraft. Passengers are advised that smoke detectors are installed in all the
Arseholes, I
toilets.
hate these vehicles, they really do my
The
mouth
use
in.
of electronic devices containing transmitters and receivers is not permitted, as they may interfere with aircraft systems. If your device has a flight mode, please activate it now, and then switch it off before takeoff. All other electronic equipment must be switched off when the fasten seatbelt sign is lit. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now preparing for takeoff. Please ensure that your tray table is stowed, your seatbelt is securely fastened, your seat back is in the upright position with the armrest down, and your window blind is open. All safety information is shown on the safety information card located in your seat pocket. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight with Norwegian.
Cabin crew, seats for departure, please.
Good luck on your flight, my man.
Cheers, mate. Doyle 35, thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated.
Hello, Mr. Perry.
Hello, how are you?
Good, sir. How are you?
Yeah, good, man. No, you're right, you're cool.
How was your flight?
Well, it was a bit of an issue. I ended up having to go to Oslo instead of Boston, but yeah.
Well, that sucks. I can't believe that you did all that flying today and now you're coming back to fly some more.
Oh yeah, man. I never give up.
Well, I went and ordered another motherboard today.
Ah, so you're changing some stuff on your sim, yeah?
Yeah, well, I stupidly, when I bought my CPU, I didn't buy a Z170 motherboard.
What CPU you got?
Oh, it's the 6600K.
I've got the 6700K sitting in a box, not even being used.
Really?
Yeah, I ended up buying the i770K instead, so I've got the 670K sitting in a box, not being used.
Bloody hell. So I just ordered a Z170 motherboard so that I'd be able to overclock it. I figure I'm at 3.5, 3.8. If I can go to 4.5, 4.6, that'll probably fix the majority of my stuttering.
The 6700K that I've got that's sitting in the box, that's 4 gigahertz standard. That goes up to 4.7 overclock.
Right, and mine's 3.5 standard, and it'll go to 4.6, 4.5, something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, needless to say, that's what I did today. I just said stuff it. I mean, it's just too much for me to go out and buy a new CPU right now. But it was just $100 for the other motherboard, so.
Yeah. So when I changed my PC over, I downgraded my PC case and I upgraded the CPU, so I'm much better with the way of my Sims now.
Yeah, well, your Sim's definitely looking like it's running pretty smooth.
Oh yeah. Considering that some of my scenery are actually for P3D V3, it runs really smooth.
Yeah.
I've noticed that I've got an issue with a little bit of my scenery, but I think that's just my Orbix trees not updated.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not really sure.
So how was Norway?
Yeah, it was alright. I didn't see much of it. I was only flying in and out, so I didn't even get off.
Oh no? Damn later, is it?
Takeoff checklist. Flap set 5, green light. Stabilizer trim is set. Checklist is complete.
I think Bob was gonna come over as well.
Yeah. More than merrier.
Are you there, Bob? It's not. It was gonna. We were just chit-chatting and we saw you were starting to stream. We figured we'd pop over.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he's there. Oh. Crap. Now what have I done? Right here. Yeah, I can, but I think we just ditched. Oh no, he's there. I don't know what happened. I was trying to tell you that you were in the call, but you couldn't talk, I guess. You're still there, right, Karen?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was just reading something.
That's fine. I just want to make sure we didn't mess something up with this software was still working.
I'm just trying to figure out where this EasyJet's flights is going.
While you're figuring that out, I gotta go get you another lighter.
exit of brake, gear up. Nah. All miserable working people, basically.
All miserable what people?
Working people.
Oh, yeah. Getting ready to go back to work the next day?
Pretty much, yeah.
So with all the messing around that I did today, I managed to get Vegas up to 29 frames.
That's not bad.
But it's better than what it was last night when I flew into it.
Uh-huh.
Now, mind you, I don't have any of the other crap running. But I played with that setting you told me about yesterday.
Yeah.
And to go to 9 was, it would take like 45 minutes for my sim to load.
Well, as in startup, as in starting up, yeah? Yeah, that would be one of the normal things, because obviously it's loading your scenery in straight away.
It was, but the frames dropped about 7 or 8%, so I lost about 4 or 5, maybe 8 frames. With
Yeah.
that, I slid it back to 8, and that was a lot better. It still takes a while to load, but at least it's better than it was. You just tell us when we need to shut up though, because you're going to take off.
I'm already took off.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah.
I wasn't watching it. I was watching the Discord instead. I'll just mute it. It's awfully dark, man.
Yeah. Hold on. You do have to take off in the dark, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
Why am I speeding too much?
You guys actually turn your cockpit lights off while you're taking off?
Yeah, you have to.
Why is that?
Just safety.
Oh yeah, because then you don't have any bright lights flashing at you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Is it true when you're around lightning you gotta turn all your lights on?
No, not really. You can have your lights on or off. You have little aerials on the top of your aircraft that actually take away the staticness of the thunder.
Yeah.
So when it hits the aircraft, it doesn't really make a difference. It probably might make a little bit of damage or a dent, but that's about it.
No, I thought it was more turn your cockpit lights up bright so the outside flashing doesn't distract you.
Oh no. I knew how to do that.
Maybe. That was a cow thing. Yeah. Could be a company thing for sure. I can't believe how smooth that is. That you're just streaming off one monitor, but you're running on 2 or something, are you?
Yeah, all my streaming side is on one monitor, all my sim is on on the other.
Oh, okay. So you're just flying with just one monitor, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I have a 35-inch monitor, so it's quite wide.
Right. Well, if I did that, the sim would be a lot smoother than this. Yes. If I took away my two side views, I'd be 100 frames all the time. So,
Yeah, when you're flying light aircraft, then yeah, you wouldn't really have an issue.
but it's just for me, it's the eye candy of being able to see around the sim, right? Look out to the right, look to the left, instead of using that virtual cockpit or whatever.
Yeah.
Because the instruments are literally in front of me, so.
Like, just looking at the view over the wing, you can tell how nice it looks.
It's unbelievable how beautiful that is. Yeah, that looks pretty damn good. What's is that a tip jar you got in the bottom right hand corner?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I can help you get all that stuff. It's easy.
Oh yeah, I gotta be affiliate first.
No, you don't.
You don't?
No, I'm not.
I thought you would be. The amount of followers and the amount of streamers and stuff you
I
have,
d-
I figured for sure you were affiliate.
No, I don't stream enough.
Uh,
I don't stream enough.
and the stream overlay of your call sign, where you're going from and to, where's it pulling that data from?
Project Fly.
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard of it. It's
I have. I think I have. Does it also give you a grade on your landing?
yeah, it gives you all grades on landings. It's like a flight, what do I call it? A virtual airline. It's basically like what I do. But
So, and then you just have that in your OBS to pick it up from
yeah,
the
yeah,
web?
yeah.
Like Streamlabs kind of a deal?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's where the tip jar's from. Streamlabs.
Oh, okay. Because I use Streamlabs for followers and all that stuff.
Yeah, you can get the tip jar on there as well.
Oh, I didn't realize.
What time is it over
Runway 31 left intersection, Kilo Echo, line up and wait.
I'm going 31 left, Kilo Echo, Delta 3.
Are you on Batsy?
So,
no.
radar to Zulu. Hold short of runway 22 right at golf.
there? I'm listening to JFK. Yeah.
Force goes 26, 25 heavy, continue Yankee and Foxtrot, hold short of runway 22 right, remain distant.
Yankee, hold short line to the right, Force goes 25 from left.
Force goes 26, 25 heavy,
Definitely
Yankee,
not.
left turn at taxiway Foxtrot, then at Foxtrot, hold short of runway 22 right.
Up right, Yankee, then left, and Foxtrot, hold short line to the right, Force goes 65.
6, fly runway heading, contact your departure, good day.
Hey, Tosh Bay, Miss Del 6.
Del 2376, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait, Delta 2376.
For heavy Kennedy Tower, give way to the company 75 at Delta Bravo, please. Delta 454, you can hold short runway 31 right at Delta Bravo and contact ground on point 9.
Hold short of 31 right, Delta Bravo, ground point 9, Delta 454.
My string always freezes on that
All
part.
follow, turn right at hotel, hold short of Yankee, remain restricted.
Yeah, there's a bug with
Hotel,
PMDG. When you press the center in to get up your climbing
Ranger
altitude
transition,
and stuff,
contact your departure,
it
good day.
freezes your sim.
Left on the Ranger, over to departure, Delta 2, good night.
.2805, fly runway heading, contact your departure, have a good day.
Flight runway heading, call departure, Delta 2805, good night.
Del 2376 and 2308, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 176.
Just 17 Papa, heavy Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 2 to right, line up and wait, wait 17 Papa Heavy.
Number 4061, Today Tower, race 31 left intersection, Kilo Echo, line for wait, hold at idle stop.
Kennedy Tower, number 5004, ILS 2QS.
Number 5004, Kennedy Tower, good evening, number 2 and 2308, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 2QS, number 5004.
Number 5055, turn right at Hotel, taxi Zulu, hold short of runway 22 right at Golf, and stay with me.
Hotel, Zulu, Golf, and short of 4 left, and then 56 left.
Turkey 5918, turn left on Yankee, hold short of runway 22 right at Juliet.
Number 4061, wind 2309er, 22 left intersection, Kilo Echo, you are cleared to take off. This 17 Papa Heavy, wind 2309er, runway 22 right, cleared to take off.
Clear for takeoff, runway 2 to right, wait 17 Papa Heavy.
Del 2376, fly runway heading, contact your departure, have a good night.
Runway heading, have a good one.
Del 42 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, caution, wake, turbulence, runway 22 right, line for wait.
Line up for wait, 22 right,
Ladies and gentlemen, please sit back and we'll tell you everything you need to know about the service on board. It's a bit different from other airlines. We hope you like it. For those of you that have pre-ordered meals, our crew will start serving meals and drinks shortly. First, you'll be served a hot meal, water, one beverage of choice, and a choice of tea or coffee to round it up. Right before we land, there will be a cold meal served to top you off.
Runway 22 right, turn right on
Those of you
taxiway
that
Bravo,
haven't
mile
pre-ordered
ground
anything will be able to
1219.
order from our snack
Cross
bar.
runway
The snack
to
bar
right,
is
that's
situated
Foxtrot,
on
and
a
right on
screen in
Bravo,
front of
ground
you and
100,
offers a range of snacks and drinks. Just choose what you would like on screen and we'll bring your order to your seat. The snack bar opens in a
Turn
couple
right
of
on
hours
Bravo,
after first serving
behind
is
the opposite
completed.
direction company, monitor ground, good night.
Cross at Golf here, 22 right at Golf, and we're going to try and get in on Golf,
Cards
if
are
that's
meeting
right with
ready to
you,
go.
622.
Our crew will pass them out for you to fill out
62
shortly.
straight in, all
Want to know
traffic
more
coming
about
right and
how to
left way.
complete these cards?
Alright, well,
There's an immigration
have
movie
it
for
straight
your
in, just
destination available
Obviously,
from your
01
screen
Heavy,
menu.
cross feature right,
Of course, our
Juliet, turn
crew
right
is
Bravo.
also ready to answer any questions.
Right, yeah.
To contact our crew, just use the call
Number
attendant button.
2717,
You
taxi
may have
Zulu,
noticed it's not
Yankee,
over your head
Foxtrot, hold short
It's
runway
right
22
there
right.
on your screen. Please don't hesitate to use it if
Power
there
to
is
wait
anything
17
at all.
Papa Heavy. Good day.
Number
That's
4061,
all
flight
for
range
now.
of transition, contact
Again,
your departure,
thank you
good
for
day.
your attention and enjoy the flight.
Obviously, 01 Heavy, affirmative, expedite, cross feature right, right Bravo, contact ground 49er.
Roger, cross 122 right, right on Bravo, and contact ground day, ground day. Okay, Tower, Endeavor 3710, there's a 22 left.
Endeavor 3710, Kennedy Tower, caution wake turbulence, runway 22 left, clear to land, wind 2208.
22 left, clear to land, Endeavor 3710.
Endeavor 5004, turn right on Hotel, turn left on Yankee, and hold short of Julia.
Check out Yankee first to there, 5004.
Number 42 Heavy, wind 2209er, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
No, 42 headed clear for takeoff, 22 right.
Number 4073, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line of await, caution, wake turbulence.
22 right, line of wait, number 4033. Tower American 2527 with you, visually 22 left.
American 2527, Kennedy Tower, you're following the CRJ9, wind 2209, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, American 2527.
FedEx 764 Heavy, turn right on Juliet, turn right on to Zulu, and hold short of runway 22 right at Golf.
Okay, right on Juliet, right on Zulu, and forward to right at Golf.
Number 3357, Cody Tower, 4 miles in front of the Boeing 737, runway 22 left, clear to land. FedEx 764 Heavy, amend instructions, turn right Zulu, then taxi Yankee, Foxtrot, hold short of runway 22 right.
Zulu, Yankee, Foxtrot, hold short of 22 right.
Okay, I need to pull us out with the reback.
FedEx 764 right.
Okay, go out with the full reback, please.
Yankee, hold Foxtrot, hold short of 22 right.
Number 5004, turn right Juliet, hold short of runway 22 right. Number 5004, right Juliet, hold short 22 right.
Right turn Juliet, hold short 22 right, that's not bad.
Alright, catch you later, mate.
Clear for takeoff, jump.
Oh, I will do, man. Don't worry about that. Catch you later, mate.
8081 Heavy, 122 at minor, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, just to right, 81 Heavy.
Delta 4 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, question right turbulence, runway 22 right, line up and wait, traffic will be left to right downfield.
Right, boy, 22 right, Delta 4 Heavy.
And over 4073, fly runway heading, contact your departure, have a great day.
Senior runway heading and contact departure, 4073.
Heading tower, triple 195 outside, Alpha 22 left.
Seems fine for
now. You're following the CRJ2 as Alpha, runway 22 left, clear to land, wind 22019.
Clear to land, 22 left, triple 190.
They're all closed.
JetBlue 2717, calling from JetBlue at Foxtrot, cross 22 right, take gate number.
That's the right, go to 6.
From 2717, either straight in or left turn Alpha, monitor ground.
Okay, straight in, then ground JetBlue 2717.
Number 5055, they called, cross 22 right, left turn Alpha, monitor ground.
Cross 22 right, left turn Alpha, monitor ground, and they were 50 right.
Breakout 5918 at Juliet, cross 22 right, straight Alpha, monitor ground.
Juliet, cross 22 right, and Alpha, Brickyard 918 ground.
Let's do a left below, I showed line point.
At 8081 Heavy, fly runway heading, contact your departure, good night.
Maintain where the head, contact departure, for the high top 80 and heavy.
Hurricane 2527, turn right on to Hotel, hold short of Yankee, remain discretion.
Hotel, short of Yankee, stay with you, American 2527.
Not got long on my flight at all.
For heavy wind, 220 at minor, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, Delta 4 heavy.
Caribbean 423, Kennedy Tower, caution wake turbulence, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Complete caution, line up wind, runway 22 right, coming on, 423.
So 135, turn left, slide the Ranger transition, contact near departure. Have a good night.
Left turn, right transition. Yep, 135 and
Short of 22 right, American 2527.
FedEx 764 Heavy, cross runway 22 right, Foxtrot, right on Bravo, short of Victor, give ground at 12.9 at Victor.
FedEx 764 Heavy, clear across 22 right, right on Bravo, and full short of Victor.
3710, cross 22 right of Golf, left Alpha.
22 right of Golf, left Alpha, number 3710.
5004, cross 22 right of Juliet, where are you going in?
22 right of Juliet, we're going in now.
5004, straight ahead Alpha, you can monitor point 9.
Straight ahead Alpha, monitor point 9.
And FedEx 764 Heavy, right on Bravo, you can monitor point 9, still short of Victor, and give them a call when you're there.
FedEx 764 Heavy, will go.
73357, exit on Hotel, taxi right Zulu, then Golf, hold short runway 22 right.
Zulu, then Golf, hold short 22 right.
73710, left Alpha, you can monitor point 9 to get in.
Point 9, I got 37.
Caribbean 423, wind 220 to 10, runway 22 right, set to takeoff.
Let's take off from the 22 right, clip runway 423.
JetBlue 429, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right, JetBlue 429.
Dynasty 012 Heavy.
1007, turn left, flighting range, transition, contact your departure, good night.
The range transition, now this is the caution is 4,007.
Cargo left 451 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, wind 2109, runway 22 left, clear to land.
This line 22 left, down about 12.
JetBlue 429, wind 210, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, JetBlue 420.
Delta 432, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Point 22 right, Delta 432.
Caribbean 423, fly runway heading New York departure.
13.7.
Runway heading, over departure, 423, full.
Foxtrot.
Zulu Yankee, Old Short of Foxtrot, JetBlue 190.
JetBlue 190, what tax, well actually, what gate number do you have?
Gate 23, JetBlue 190.
Roger.
Center 554.
Cross, shoot your right, taxi left on Alpha. American 2527 at Juliet, cross, shoot your right, straight ahead Alpha.
Alright, we're crossing 22 right at Juliet and straight ahead Alpha, American 2527.
73357, you can monitor ground on point 9, get in. American 2527, traffic waiting for you on the other side. If you could expedite, straight ahead Alpha, monitor point 9, get in.
Alright, we're expediting ground point 9, American 2527.
Jet Center 554, tower 239.
Flight control switch, confirm standby rudder. Haven't got a low pressure, but I got a low conditioning warning, which came up earlier.
Delta 432, wind 22 direct 9, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, Delta 432.
Delta 411, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Madam, wait, right, Delta 411.
Jet Center 554.
Jet Center 554.
Yes, runway 31 left intersection, Kilo Echo, line up and wait.
I'm away, 31 left, Kilo
I'll be right back, just go get a drink.
Center 554, wind 220 at 10, runway 31 left intersection, Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, Kilo ahead. Echo ahead, Center 554.
Delta 411, wind 220 at 10, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, Delta 411.
JetBlue 669, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Right boy, runway 22 right, JetBlue 669.
Delta 432, fly runway heading, contact New York departure.
Runway heading, departure, good night.
Yankee Alpha, hold short runway 22 right.
Yankee Alpha, hold short 22 right, JetBlue 190.
Center 554, left turn Ranger transition, contact New York departure.
Left turn, Ranger transition, go to departure, Center 554.
JetBlue 669, wind 220 at 10, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Look for takeoff, 22 right, JetBlue 669.
Delta 410 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right on board.
22 right, line up away, Delta 410 heading.
Delta 411, climb Vita to accept, maintain 4,000.
411, stop our climb 4,000.
Delta 411, runway heading, contact New York departure, take care.
411, switch to good day.
Delta 410 Heavy, continue holding in position, OB climb Vita to accept, maintain 4,000.
Okay, continue holding in position, departure, climb and maintain 4,000, Delta 410 heading. Clear to left, 22 left, on board, 30 at 18.
Heavy, wind 220 at 10, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 410 heading.
JetBlue 669, D's 4 departure, accept, maintain 4,000.
Alright, D's 4, accept, maintain 4,000, JetBlue 669.
JetBlue 669, contact New York departure.
Over departure, JetBlue 669.
Seabird 1 Julia Heavy, Kennedy Tower, climb Vita to accept, maintain 4,000. Caution wake turbulence, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line of weight, 22 right, and after departure, climb maintain 4,000. Seabird 11 Julia Heavy.
JetBlue 65, Kennedy Tower, runway 31 left, intersection Kilo Echo, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 31 left, Kilo Echo, JetBlue 65.
Contact the hotel, hold short of Yankee.
Hotel short of Yankee, American 12.
Julia Heavy. Delta 410 Heavy, runway heading up to 4,000, contact New York departure.
Runway heading 4,000, switching Delta 410 heading.
JetBlue 65, wind 220 at 10, runway 31 left intersection, Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, Kilo Echo, JetBlue.
American 1120 Kennedy Tower, caution rate turbulence on departure, climb Vita to accept, maintain 4,000, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
And so that Delta Alpha after?
And straight ahead, Bravo with me.
Bravo with you, JetBlue 190.
Yes, American 1120, I can confirm runway heading, that's the Kennedy 4 departure, runway heading, accept, maintain 4,000, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Okay, runway heading 4,000, 22 right,
JetBlue 190, the heavy off the left is waiting for you, straight ahead via Bravo to your ramp, and you can monitor point 9.
Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground point 9, JetBlue 190.
Envoy 3818, exit on hotel, right, Zulu, then left on Gulf, and hold short runway 22 right.
Hotel Zulu, Golf, hotel, 22 right, on board, 38.
American 12 left, Yankee Juliet, hold short runway 22 right.
Yankee Juliet, hold short 22 right, American 12. Main Tower, JetBlue 2690, checking in, ILS 22 left.
JetBlue 2690, Kennedy Tower, 12209, our runway 22 left, little in.
Little end, 22 left, JetBlue 2690.
Wind 220 at 9, our runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, American 1120.
Virgin 4, Charlie Heavy, Kennedy Tower, climb via the set, accept, maintain 4,000, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Maintain runway heading, line up and wait.
JetBlue 65, left-hand flying the Ranger transition, contact New York departure.
Alright, Ranger transition over departure, JetBlue 65.
American 4 Charlie Heavy, wind 2208, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff. American 1120, runway heading, maintain 4000, contact New York departure.
Maintain 4 going to departure, American 1120.
Delta 2243 to follow Air France now.
Delta 2243, affirmative, follow the Super. Delta 444 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, caution right terminus on departure, climb via the set, maintain 4000, runway 22 right, line up buoy.
Okay, climb me the bid, except for maintain 4,000 now, line up and wait, 22 right, Delta 444 Heavy.
2 left, clear to land.
Roger, clear to land, 22 left, JetBlue 950.
Envoy 3818, cross running 22 right at Golf, taxi left on Alpha, monitor ground .9.
Crossing 22 right, left at Alpha, that's .9, Envoy 3818.
American Golf, cross 22 right at Juliet, straight ahead Alpha, monitor .9.
Okay, you're going to cross 22 right, Juliet, then straight to Alpha, monitor American 12.
Ship 2690, continue right on Zulu, what's your gate number?
Right on Zulu, and we are going to gate 14, sir.
Ship Blue 2690, right Zulu and Golf, hold short runway 22 right.
Right Zulu, Golf, hold short 22 right, JetBlue 2690.
JetBlue 454, ILS 22 left.
Ship 454, Kennedy Tower, 320, 5 miles ahead. Wind 2308, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 22 left, JetBlue 454.
The 444 Heavy, wind 2308, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 444 Heavy, clear for takeoff, 22 right.
Air France 007 Super, Kennedy Tower, caution only turbulence, climb via the set, maintain 4000, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Yeah, South 07 Super, good evening. Amended clearance, we maintain 4000 after takeoff, and now we line up and wait on runway 22 right.
Air France 007 Super, wind 220 at 9, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Air France 07 Super, clear, takeoff, runway 22 right.
Delta 2243, Tower, caution rate turbulence, on departure, climb via the set, maintain 4000, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
22 right, line up and wait. On departure, we'll maintain 4000, 2243.
Delta 444 Heavy, fly runway heading up to 4000, contact New York departure.
Runway heading to 4000, Delta 444 Heavy, switch departure, good day.
Okay, the tower, Egypt 986 Heavy down Charlie.
Egypt 986 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good evening.
Yes.
Delta 1583, Kennedy Tower, 320, short final, wind 2209, and runway 22 left, clear to land.
Delta 1583, 22 left, clear land.
Calculating speedbird 2273 Heavy, we are established on the 22 left at 10.5 miles.
Ship 2690, cross 22 right at Golf, round Bravo.
Cross 22 right at Golf, right on Bravo, for JetBlue 2290.
Envoy 3818, grounds, looking for you, ground .9. Ship 950 at Juliet, cross 22 right, taxi round Bravo.
Juliet, cross 22 right, and right on Bravo, JetBlue 950.
Ship 950, the Delta's waiting for you, right on Bravo, monitor .9.
Alright, we see them, and we'll monitor ground inside JetBlue 950.
2273 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, 7 miles, correction, 4 miles on the 757. Wind 2209, and runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear left, land 22 left, speedbird 2273.
JetBlue 454, exit on Hotel, right on Zulu, right on Yankee, hold short of Foxtrot.
Alright, Hotel Zulu, Yankee, short of Foxtrot, JetBlue 454.
JetBlue 478 with the ILS 22 right.
JetBlue 428 Kennedy Tower, heavy Boeing 777 with a depart prior to arrival. Caution rate turbulence, wind 220 at 9er, runway 22 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 22 right, JetBlue 478.
So 2243, wind 220 at 9er, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, till 2243.
Allow 002 heavy Kennedy Tower, climb to the except maintain 4,000, runway 22 right, line avoid traffic on the 5-mile final.
Climb maintain 4,000, runway heading after departures, and runway 22 right, clear to line up and wait. 002 heavy.
Tower, good evening, Endeavor 3994 is on the visual.
Endeavor 3994, Kennedy Tower, 7 miles behind a heavy 777, caution wait turbulence, wind 22010, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Copy the traffic, 22 left word, clear to land 73994.
Delta 1583, right on Juliet, hold short runway 22 right.
1583, right on Juliet, hold short 22 right.
JetBlue 454, what's the gate number?
Should be straight in Fox.
JetBlue 454, left Foxtrot, hold short 22 right.
Left on Fox, short of 22 right, JetBlue 454.
4,000 going to departure, Delta 2243.
Africa 4625 with E225.
Breakout 4625, Kennedy Tower, 12209, runway 22 left, clear to land, 5 miles behind an RJ.
Go left, clear to land, Africa 4625,
Takeoff, Kilo Echo, Delta 2825.
Allow 002 heavy, maintain 4,000, contact New York departure.
Maintain 4,000, contact departure at 002, good evening.
Right Yankee and hold short of Foxtrot.
Okay, Juliet Zulu, Yankee, hold short Fox, maintain.
So 413 Kennedy Tower, climb to the except maintain 4,000, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line 4822 right, 4,000 on the set, Delta 413.
JetBlue 454, cross 22 right at Foxtrot, give way to the Delta, both of them, then taxi to the ramp.
Alright, cross 22 right at Fox, give way to both Deltas to the ramp, JetBlue 454.
Delta 1583, what's the gate number?
Delta 1583, 134.
Delta 1583, Juliet, cross 22 right, taxi straight ahead Alpha, monitor point 9, good day.
Straight ahead, cross 22 right, join Alpha, ground point 9, monitor Delta 1583. Have a good night, thanks for your help.
Yeah. The 2825 Ranger transition, contact New York departure.
Departure Delta 2825, what's that?
459 Delta.
Kilo 3, right on 2 Kilo, remain this free, proceed.
Kilo 3, Kilo with you, JetBlue 458.
We'd like to pick up flight following for the Skyline route.
6059 at Delta. Squawk 0325 and ident.
0325 and ident. 6059 at Delta.
The 413, wind 21 Jardine, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for right. Clear for takeoff, 22 right, Delta 413.
Endeavor 4099, Kenny Tower, climb with a center set, maintain 4000, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 4000, Endeavor 4099. For runway 22 right.
You can proceed westbound at below 500 feet for now, and I'll work on flight following.
Okay, we'll continue westbound below the Bravo, 6059 Delta.
And what's your type?
We're Cessna 172.
No. Left on Kilo, we'll join Bravo and go to ground at that point. JetBlue and 450, I think.
Juliet. 73994, taxi hotel, hold short of, oh, you got Juliet, okay. 73994, Juliet, hold short of future right.
Yeah, Juliet short of future right, 73994.
Yeah. Now right now
Endeavor
I'm
4099,
standing in
wind
front
21
of Bruce
Jardine,
Lee's
runway
mansion.
22 right,
This
clear
is a
for
mansion that
takeoff.
Bruce Lee lived in Hong Kong, and it's been abandoned for a super long time.
Delta
This mansion is
469
valued
on
at
departure,
100 million
maintain
Hong Kong dollars.
4000,
And as you
runway
can see,
22
it's
right,
just
line
been
up and
left
wait.
completely. What we're going to do is we're going to go around the back and we're going to enter the mansion and we're going to go inside and we're going to explore this place.
Delta 413, runway heading, maintain 4000, contact New York departure.
Runway heading up to 4000, Delta 413, switching.
I'm trying to think the easiest way. I'll make sure it's the right building.
Bluebird 2270 for heavy, continue Yankee, then Yankee Alpha, hold short runway 22 right.
Say Yankee Alpha, hold short.
Excuse me, it's balanced. Yep.
The 469, wind 22 Jardine, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, Delta 4.
JetBlue 97, Kenny Tower, on departure, maintain 4000, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Alright, departure, maintain 4000, 22 right, line up and wait, JetBlue 97.
Endeavor 4099, maintain 4000, contact New York departure.
4000 over to departure, Endeavor 499.
Taxi hotel, Zulu, then Gulf, hold short runway 22 right.
Now, before we keep exploring, I want to give like a little tiny bit of backstory. So, this was the home of Bruce Lee and his family for a long time until this building was sold. And it was bought by a man who turned into like a love hotel, which is where, you know, you rent rooms to fuck somebody. So this is one of the bedrooms here, and as you can see, the power's still running, and we'll show that off in a second. Let's see if we can turn some lights on. The power in this building is still running, and also the water is still running, so it's absolutely amazing, and we're going to keep exploring this place.
97, wind 22 Jardine, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
We're going to go 22 right, JetBlue 97.
Egypt 96 heavy on departure, maintain 4000, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
10-4000, runway 22 right, line up and wait for Egypt 96 heavy.
Delta 469, runway heading up to 4000, contact New York departure.
Delta 469, up to 4000, good night.
Nice. At 96 heavy, wind 22 Jardine, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Before takeoff, runway 22 right, Egypt 96 heavy.
Version 130 heavy, Kennedy Tower, caution for turbulence on departure, maintain 4000, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Maintain 4000 on departure, line up and wait, 22 right, Virgin 138.
JetBlue 97, maintain 4000, contact New York departure.
Maintain 4000 or departure, JetBlue 97.
So as you can see, this building is just full of like these rooms because, as I said, it was turned into a love hotel. So every room just has these bedrooms with this nice lighting, and I can imagine, like, you know, what was going on inside of here. It's just crazy to think Bruce Lee's family was living here. Like, he's such a role model and inspiration to so many people. And it's just sad to see his house just being destroyed. This TV isn't connected.
Picture 138 heavy wind 2208, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 22 right, Virgin 138.
American 35 Unity Tower, causeway turbulence on departure, maintain 4000, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Maintain 4000 on departure, 22 right, line up and wait, American 35.
Says 59 Delta, if you want to start to climb out of below 1,400, that's approved.
Hey, 1,400, 6059 Delta.
Let's check upstairs first. Alright, so we've explored upstairs, we've seen like all the bedrooms here, so now we're gonna head downstairs.
Super 2273 heavy at Yankee Alpha, cross 22 right, straight ahead by Bravo, and monitor 49.
Thanks, cross now, 22 right, Yankee Alpha, Bravo, monitor 49, 2273.
Getty Tower, Delta 95, LS 22 left. Brickyard 4625 at Golf, cross 22 right, taxi left on Alpha, monitor 49.
Alright, sir, cross 22 right, Golf, left on Alpha.
3994 cross 22 right at Julia, ready off to go in.
Really disgusting. So we're now
Cross 22 right at Juliet, and I think that where you're going, we're Hotel Bravo.
3994 affirmative, right on Bravo, taxi to ramp, monitor 49.
Right, Bravo, taxi to the ramp, 0.9, cover 3994. You have a great night.
Delta 985, Kenny Tower, 12208, runway 22 left, little land number 1.
Go to land 22 left, Delta 985.
And Tower, JetBlue 410 over Zalpo. Jet 410, Kenny Tower, 737 on a 2-mile final. Wind 2208, runway 22 left, little land.
Go to land 22 left, JetBlue 410.
American 35, wind 2208, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, for takeoff, 22 right, American 35.
Endeavor 4056 Unity Tower, maintain 4000 on departure, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
4000, 22 right, line up, wait, there, 4056.
Power doesn't work on this route.
One frequency, please. 355 Alpha Golf, you're looking for the track routing, you said?
Park and track eastbound, please, for Governors Island.
355 Alpha Golf. For some reason I can't get a squawk view, but stand by.
Sure.
Power in this room isn't working.
355 Alpha Golf, squawk 0302, clear to set of Bravo, track routing out of below 1,400. And I'm going to need you to cross Jamaica Station out of below 500, you socially careful.
Okay, park track eastbound, 1.4 below at Jamaica, we're down at 500, 5 Alpha.
Delta 985, taxi by Juliet, hold short runway 22 right. Juliet, hold short 22 right, Delta 985. Number 5 Alpha Golf, ready to contact, just past Governor's Island at 1,100. Kennedy altimeter 3009, are you flush for weight turbulence? I didn't say that already.
019, yes, thank you. Kennedy Tower, we up to 720, 3 to left, 2 to left.
JetBlue 720, Kennedy Tower, about 6 miles on an A320. Wind 2209, runway 22 left, little in.
2 to left, clear to land, up to 720.
Go 1405, wind 2209, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, America 1405.
Turn out well. It's pretty much amazing. So Wesley's still setting up his camera rig and he's like stabilizing.
4056, maintain 4000, contact New York departure.
Rooms over here, and it's just set up perfectly. Oh wow, this is absolutely amazing. Got Explorer Bucky. Shout out to Explorer Bucky. He's got over 100 subscribers. He's got like 160 thanks to you guys subscribing to him. Everyone who subscribed to him. What do you got to say, Bucky? Cheers. Look at the cobwebs in here. This is how long it's been sitting. No cobwebs like that. Whoa. They're my worst nightmare. In fact, I'm going to have to get my light out. Some of these rooms are going to be a little bit dim, so let's get my light out. Here we are, guys, we now have a light, so It's so
Chip
pristine.
before 10 on Juliet,
I don't know how long
taxi
since I've
right
sat like this,
Zulu,
but
hold shut of golf.
Pink Floyd probably sat round.
Alright, off
and
of Juliet,
just
right
chilled out,
Zulu,
you know,
hold
with
short
all
of
the
golf,
millions
Jeff
after
Blue,
record sales, playing snooker in this
Kennedy
room.
Tower, Delta 332.
Wouldn't it be amazing if
22 left.
Delta 332, Kennedy Tower, 4.5 miles behind an A320, wind 220 at 9er, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, Delta 332.
I suppose I'll venture off down here. Don't know where this is.
6059 Delta, are we cleared to go into the Bravo?
605, 9 Delta, you got VFR traffic, 12 o'clock in 2.5 miles, 1,100 feet opposite direction.
We're looking for that traffic. 59 Delta.
59 Delta, contact Newark 2785, and you can tell them you're looking for that traffic. 2785.
2785, 59 Delta, thank you.
Delta 985 at Juliet, cross runway 22 right, where are you going at?
Cross 22 right, Juliet, Delta 985, Bravo 39.
Delta 985, taxi right onto Bravo to your right, monitor ground on point negative.
Right on Bravo, monitor ground, Delta 985, good night.
2117 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 left, clear to land, number 2.
I'm guessing he was joking me. Oh, is it real? Mural wallpaper. I thought it was a painting at first. Yeah, it's got to be a kid's room in this.
Nope, no should have 7019 Heavy, continue taxi, cross 31 left at Kilo, left turn onto Alpha, then monitor ground point 9.
Service call.
Delta 476 Heavy, wind 2208, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, Delta 476 Heavy.
Delta 454, Kennedy Tower, causeway turbulence on departure, maintain 4000, runway 22 right, line of way, traffic on a 9-mile final.
Okay, line up away 22 right, we'll maintain 4000 on departure, Delta 454.
Kennedy Tower, secondary 247, I lost 22 right. Kennedy Tower, secondary 247, I lost 22 right.
Sun Country 247, Kennedy Tower, a couple departures prior to your arrival, wind 22008, runway 22 right, clear to land.
Clear line 22 right, 63.
1909, age 7 years old. Strange, I wonder why he's down here.
For 476 Heavy, resume the sit up to 5000, contact New York departure.
Switching to departure, climbing to 5,000 on the SID Delta 476 Heavy, good day.
Today, Delta 454, resume the sit up to 5000, wind 2208, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Resume the SID 5000, 22 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 454.
Alaska 1415, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line of way, traffic 5-mile final. 22 right, line of way, Alaska 1415.
Would you just look at these campers over here?
790, that's 4 from South Bow, 22 left. Chip was 720, just turn left on Golf, but hold short, shoot your right.
Why would you live here?
Left on Golf, short, left on Golf, short, shoot your right, Delta 720.
Delta 790, Kennedy Tower, heavy 777, short final, cautiously terminal, wind 2207, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear land, 22 left, Delta 790.
Yes.
Yeah, Tower American, 293.
293, you're transmitting on tower.
We need to get out of line and I'll go back to 58.
Alaska 1415, wind 2207, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, Alaska 1450.
American 293, do you require any assistance?
Not at this time, we just have non-compliant passengers, so go back to the gate and get there.
All right, hold center runway 22 right. When you know the gate number, let me know.
We got some shots outside, see? I know.
George, up 424 with you at Roslyn, down
Departure, Delta 454.
Kuwaiti 117 Heavy, right Juliet, hold short runway 22 right.
Right, Juliet, hold short, runway 22 right, Kuwaiti 117.
JetBlue 424 Kennedy Tower, A320, 5 miles ahead, wind 2207, runway 22 left, clear line.
What's that you get there, Trevor?
For 1415 runway heading, contact New York departure.
Or departure left, 1415, good day.
Jet 410 Yankee Alpha, cross 22 right, straight ahead Bravo, monitor point 9.
This is not my house. Yankee Alpha clear to cross 22 right, Bravo.
This is a real bird.
Gate JetBlue 410.
Made on a real cooker.
Jet 720 Golf, cross 22 right, right on Bravo.
Oh, cross 22 right, right on Bravo, Jet 720.
Steam.
Delta 332 Juliet, cross 22 right, where are you going in?
Juliet, cross 22 right, and should be Lima Alpha, Delta 332.
Delta 332, straight ahead Alpha, monitor ground point 9, good day.
Juliet Alpha, monitor ground, Delta 332, good day.
Octagon style room. We're baffing it.
Sun Country 247, when you get to Juliet, go rid of the Delta 737 off the right, then join Bravo, monitor ground point 9.
Delta Juliet and ground point 9.
Stay affirmative, monitor ground 112.9 on Bravo.
Under 209 Bravo.
Obviously, with the power on, it is beautiful. I don't think the video even gives it justice. So many different beautiful colours coming off that.
Delta 470, wind 220 at 8, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22
Everyone
right,
go and check
takeoff,
out
Delta
Flex
470.
Urban Exploring.
American
He's
293
the
next
king of
round on the
Cumbria.
10-mile
He took us
final,
to this
turn right on
location
runway
today.
22
Ask
right,
him where this
right
location is, he
Yankee
will
Alpha,
not
then
tell.
join Bravo.
Alright, right on the runway, exit at Yankee Alpha, right on Bravo.
Delta 2244 Kennedy Tower, the American ahead is taxiing down the runway 22 right on the boy traffic 8-mile final.
Actually,
right,
Flex,
line by
do
lane,
that
Delta
again.
2244.
So yeah, definitely go out and check out Flex Urban Exploring. He's the king of Cumbria. He took us to this location today.
Solid order
Ask him
from
where he is.
470 to right.
Tonka 404 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, traffic for the Park Friday arrival, wind 22 right 8, runway 22 right, clear to land.
Lufthansa 404, keep land 22 right.
It's Trevor. Channel coming soon. Trevor Travels. There you go. Hey, that's a good one. Trevor Travels. Shit, she's awake. Holy shit.
Get 23, once you're on Bravo, monitor ground point 9.
New up-and-coming photographer. Definitely go check out his Instagram. Exploring with Bucky.
Parallel right side. Wind 2207, runway 22 left, clear to land. Clear to land, 22 left.
The guy on Facebook at the moment, he's got his
790, exit on Juliet. Then taxi right, Zulu and Golf. Hold short runway 22 right.
Right, Juliet, right, Zulu, Golf, short of 22 right, Delta 7. 5 Alpha, Golf, punch up.
5 Alpha Golf, roger, clear their space 8 miles and 9 miles to the northeast Kennedy Airport. Radar services terminated, squawk via 4, frequency change approved, have a good day.
You have a great evening, thank you so much, Alpha.
Beautiful, looks like a night. We're talking 18th century glass here. Expensive. Feel the run. My body battle. Bucky. Bucky has found old tools and box.
Oh, good evening, Kevin 792 on the ILS 22 left, 200 to 10 DM.
Kennedy Tower, minus 20.
Star Wars.
Minus 20, Kennedy Tower.
Just north of Ridgewood, taking it back towards Bennett, Delta Below 5, we'll call landing, sir.
Minus 20, please request across Delta Below 5, caution weight terminal, Delta Move 3009.
3009.
Jet 424, taxi right onto Zulu, right on Yankee, Ultra Foxtrot.
Wow.
Came in 792, Kennedy Tower, 4 miles behind the 757, wind 220 at 7, runway 22 left, split away.
Clear line 22 left, Cayman 792. So we're good, except on 210
Freight 010 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, 12207, runway 22 left, split away.
What's that something to do with transformers? Anyone know what they're on?
Stage 095 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, call you with Cholo, showing 22 right on the phone.
All right, 321.
No, no, it's not.
Where's the outfits from? The extra men. Scuba diving kit.
Delta 790, cross 78, future right at Golf, taxi left on Alpha, you can monitor point 9 and good day.
Across 22 right at Golf, left on Alpha monitor, Delta 790, good day.
2117 Heavy, cross 22 right at Juliet.
Cross 22 right at Juliet, 2117.
Jet 424, turn left at Golf and cross 22 right, so give me a good taxi speed.
Left at Golf, cross 22 right, good.
2117, taxi right on Bravo, expedite please, monitor 1219.
Taxi right on Bravo, expedite and 1219, 2107.
Jet 424, right on Bravo or straight in, you can monitor ground point 9.
Right on Bravo, monitor point 9, Jet 424.
Delta 948, taxi hotel, hold short of Yankee.
Hotel, hold short Yankee, Delta 948.
Aircraft 010 Heavy, slow to final approach speed.
Approach speed at France 010, 81, 4,
Yes, if you can, slow to final approach speed.
Yes, final approach speed now.
Traffic's on the 15-mile final.
Final weight 0176 Alpha.
Break off 4105 Kennedy Tower, wind 220 at 7, runway 31 left intersection, Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff.
31 left, Kilo Echo, first takeoff, prepared 4105.
20 Roger, Kennedy 122 at 7, break exchange.
Roger, 520. Tower Delta 2354, ILS 22 Yankee, Delta 948.
Delta 948, left Yankee, Juliet, hold short runway 22 right.
Oh my
Left
God, would you
Yankee,
look at that?
Juliet, hold short 22 right, Delta 948. Tower Delta 2354, 22 left.
Delta 2354, County Tower, 6 miles, find a heavy Boeing 777, caution wake turbulence. Advise the traffic ahead sight when able. Wind 2206, runway 22 left, split away.
Alright, clear to land 22 left, traffic in sight, Delta 2354.
Speedbird 176 Alpha Heavy, wind 220 at 6, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Good, takeoff Storm 22 right, speed 176 Alpha Heavy.
Delta 401 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, caution wake turbulence, runway 22 right, line for 8, traffic 13-mile final.
22 right, line up for wait, Delta 401 Heavy.
Cathay 095 Heavy, contact New York departure.
Francis, Cathay 095, bye-bye.
Delta 404 Heavy on Alpha, monitor ground point 9.
On Alpha, monitor point 9 on the 10-404.
Breaker off 4105, left turn 5U, Ranger transition, contact New York departure.
Left turn, contact departure, prepared 4105.
On its axis.
Do the big reveal.
Dude, there's
Aircraft 010 Heavy.
Holy crap, bro.
You
what
have,
are you doing in here? Who are you praying to?
Going in the underboard.
Friday arrival.
Holy crap, I can't believe that worked.
Alright, everyone, I want you to
Speedbird
pull in
176 Alpha Heavy, 5 runway heading, contact New York departure.
Everybody
Runway
say
heading
a
departure,
quick
speed
word to
176
agency.
Alpha Heavy.
May our storage units be dank. We're about to buy all these storage units. So I'm a failure at life, and apparently we went to the wrong storage unit, so yeet.
Bruh, this homeless guy right now is swagging. You cannot mess with his style, bruh. Dude, look at this pimp daddy right here. Pimp daddy!
401 Heavy, 1220 6, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Declining.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 right, down for 401.
All board 3817, continue tower course, right, runway 22 right, on its way,
They
traffic
told us to
7
put
mile
away the
final.
camera and told us we weren't allowed to upload the footage, so this is after we bought it. This unit I paid $350 for. Do the big reveal. And come on in here. All right, so this is the part we're we don't know yet. There's a lot of shoe boxes in here. And so, Chris, start opening them.
Dude, these are fresh and new right here. Oh my, and they're polos. These are all like, super nice shoes too. Holy crap.
Wait.
You may have got your money back. Dude, if y'all need some shoes,
792
Mr.
at
B's
Golf,
got
cross
them.
22 right, taxi left on Alpha.
These are fresh.
Jeez, these all look new.
Cross 22 right, left on Alpha.
You know you can't.
Delta 948 at Juliet, cross 22 right, taxi straight ahead Alpha.
Girl right now.
Sir, cross 22 right, straight ahead Alpha.
Oh.
Delta 401 Heavy, flying away heading, contact New York departure.
Order departure, Delta 401 Heavy.
We got 32 pairs of shoes. The funny thing is, they're all too small for me, but Chris, they're all this size. So, Chris, you just got a bunch of shoes.
That's why I'm wearing these dank ones
Okay,
right
now we're
here.
set to November 6059 Delta, wind yield 1,500.
That's 6059 Delta, Kennedy Tower, good evening.
Good evening. We're going to head east along the shoreline, but if you can give us direct to Farmingdale at any point, that would be great. 500 Delta.
Hey, Chris,
500 Delta for now, maintain speed welcome east to Florida, class Bravo airspace. Caution for wake turbulence, heavy traffic overhead. Altimeter is 3009er.
3009er, and we'll maintain VFR below the Bravo. 59er Delta. Thank you.
Is that iPhone?
C26, okay, tower 12206, runway 22 left, split away.
Is this the new Giant Asian sticker?
Why have
Okay,
you
tower
forsaken me?
008 Heavy, good evening, localizer 22 left.
Embrace State Heavy, Kennedy Tower 12206, runway 22 left, split away.
More shoes. We definitely needed them. We needed more shoes.
So this makes 32 pairs, 33, 34.
Some more Gucci flip-flops. This dude loves shoes.
Alright, adding these to the pair of shoes. We just have so many, we don't care at this point. So now we're kind of curious what's in these little boxes, so, I don't know, are these closed?
43817, flying away heading, contact New York departure.
Socks? Yeah, come here, why are you so far away?
Holy crap, dude, socks! Just what we needed.
To go with all our shoes, now we have a ton of socks.
Looks like we got some NFL stuff in here. Alright, it's got some change. There we go. You've made your money back already.
Wait, what?
Oh, dude. Oh
my.
A chain, dude. Holy crap. Do I look gangster?
600 Romeo Kilo Kennedy Tower, call short zone, runway 22 right, on the boy, traffic 4 mile final. Be ready to go when I call you back.
Oh my god.
I'm waiting for we ready to go.
That watch is $25 used. But hey, still, it's a watch, though.
Is that an Apple Watch?
There's no way that's an Apple Watch. That's like the Arabian off-brand of an Apple Watch. No, it is an Apple Watch.
That's a gold Apple Watch. Alright, here, we're gonna lay out all the jewelry we found.
Right now, we iced out. We out here in the stores. Like, we got a chain on, we got a watch on. You know, we got everything up in this store. My dude, Mr. Beast, he done hooked me up with this Gucci watch right here.
43321, runway 31 left is available for the turn off.
We're not going to show this, but there's a ton of debit cards here. I don't know whose storage this is.
These are all a bunch of like business cards for, ironically, shoes stores and fashion wear. I wonder.
Yeah, right 31 left or right 204, just exit the runway, traffic and position, traffic all final.
Profit.
I feel horrible because there's literally like 5 debit cards. I don't see how this is legal to just like steal stuff like this from people.
American 107 Heavy.
Yeah, we are
Right. You're getting chained
American
out.
107 Heavy, continue to the right side, contact tower 1239.
I wonder what's in this box.
And it's a letdown.
Denver 5026.
Shoot, this is all personal stuff. Yeah. Let's leave all. Yeah.
Turn right on Juliet. Hold short runway 60 right.
It's YouTube certified, bro. YouTube certified.
This camera's YouTube certified, guys. It'll be the next Logan Paul right here. Got my vlog camera. Go away.
American 107 Heavy Tower, continue.
Seriously, put that away. We got a new vlog camera.
Okay, well, just
321, cross 31 left at Kilo, right turn Bravo, monitor ground point 9.
More shit.
Right kilo, cross 31 left
here.
at contact ground point.
You know, putting it upside down means you worship Satan. There you go.
American 107 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, traffic with a park prior to your arrival, wind 22 at 5, runway 22 right to the left.
Clear land, American 107.
Right there, 614 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right on the phone.
22 right, line of the way, 714 Heavy.
Hey, thank you, Bart. That's actually kind of useful.
Thank you for
Delta
subscribing.
2354, cross 22 right at Golf, taxi left on Alpha, monitor point 9. 22 right at Golf, left Alpha, monitor point 9, Delta 2354.
T-shirts.
These aren't t-shirts, that's a lot.
And France 012 Heavy, cross 22 right Juliet, taxi straight ahead by Alpha, expedite.
Priests know how to, get down with it. Alright guys, you guys can leave. I'm just gonna spin this for another 24 hours.
26, what's your gate number? 5026, we are Charlie 25. Roger. There 50, 26, still hold short runway, right. All short, right.
Well, you did it.
I was watching Jesse. I threw it. It hit the ground and then just
1022, Kennedy Tower, 12205, runway 22 left, clear to land.
There's just a bunch of files and just random stuff.
Number 3471.
We kind of actually need all of this for our office. This is kind of
7471, Kennedy Tower, 320, 5 miles ahead, wind 2205, runway 22 left, clear to land.
I swear. Fidget spinner bleach. They're gonna think we did this. I swear on my life.
Air France 01 straight ahead via Alpha, monitor 1219 for 010.
There's no use in explaining.
They're also gonna think we put all that jewelry in there.
Good night. Air France 008 Heavy. Taxi right on Juliet, hold short runway 22 right.
There's a bunch of batteries in here.
Oh, these are iPhone chargers. These are. Dude, this is actually useful. Dude, I want to buy more storage units now. I heard my church. Alright, time out, boys. Put it right below Asian sticker.
Redemption time.
Asian sticker heart says church.
He said,
I don't know. We're stealing from a church, but we bought this unit, so.
But we're still stealing from a
American
church.
4, crossway 31 left at Kilo, follow this Delta 737 on to Alpha, ease opposite direction, and monitor ground point 9.
Wait,
Course 21 left on the Kilo, follow the Delta, opposite direction, monitor ground point 9, make it 4.
You just yeeted a Bible, bro.
I didn't do it on purpose. Next time I eat something, I'm gonna check.
Where are those?
I don't know. Alright, so we're done
614
cleaning up
Heavy,
the
fly runway
storage
heading,
unit.
contact
This
no
is
support.
garbage.
Heading
There's a
over
bunch
to
of clothes
Dr.
back
Check
there, but we don't really
JetBlue
care for it.
1677,
Right here,
Kennedy Tower,
we got
cross
some
right
tables
turn,
and
runway
chairs
22
that's
right
pretty
on the way.
nice. We got a
Mr.
bunch
Right
of
line up the
clothes,
way, JetBlue
probably
1677.
give it to charity, tax write-off. We have 41 pairs of shoes.
69, ILS
You want to see all these shoes?
69, Kennedy Tower, 5 miles on an
Obviously,
RJ,
our product
1204, runway
jewelry.
22
Not
left,
quite
clear to
sure
land.
how much of this jewelry is real.
Left, clear to land, Denver 38.
I don't know. I mean, I could lie and say it's worth. Actually, shouldn't we say it's worth like $10,000 for clear?
Denver 50,
Yeah, we're gonna act like this
26,
is all real.
cross runway 22 right at Juliet, taxi straight ahead Alpha, and follow that American on the other side, monitor ground point 9.
Alright, so that was the first unit. And I can't believe what was in there. That was pretty crazy. But our next one is unit number 26. We're
American 107 Heavy, right Kilo 2, right Kilo, remain as frequency.
American 107.
Looks like a lot of crap.
At least there's a wheel there.
Why did we buy this one? This is why we bought it. Hell yeah!
That's easy $8,000 right there.
Edit something. Yeah. Alright, I got what I wanted. We're done.
Alright, let's leave.
Another pair of shoes.
Maybe. Big reveal. We got T. Martin. Alright, we may or may not have just found a painting by Picasso. Yep, there it is, Picasso.
This is about $1 million, right?
Yeah, that's easy 100,000 right there.
Boy. Hey, just what I wanted.
The Dazzler.
Oh, dude, I remember those cards.
Would you say this locker was
West
worth it?
1022, exit on
Yeah,
Juliet.
this was actually
It's
just as
taxi
much as
right
the other
Zulu.
one.
Left
Dude,
right
this
on
locker
Zulu,
really
hold
does
short Yankee
suck.
for now.
Somebody's math homework. God, this locker's terrible.
Juliet, right on Zulu, short Yankee, left.
You heard the shovel. That is Tetris and Dr. Mario.
What is this? Yeah,
Proceed on course to the Class C Air 66059
Jimmy,
Delta.
what's wrong?
I don't like work.
And Cessna 59 Delta for now out of below 1,000 approved. If you'd like higher.
Jay Pollard. Okay, 1,000 approved. We'd like higher eventually if
He
possible.
will never touch this camera again.
Hey, Tower, hello, check it. 180. I have 2
Michael Jordan.
1 heavy, Caddy Tower, wind 2104, runway 22 left, clear to land, 4 miles behind a regional jet. Copy, clear to land, 22 left, search 180.
Yes, I think next time you use the temple meme, it needs to be MJ, or you're racist. Alright guys, so we're here at Goodwill, and we dropped off all the shoes, we took all the clothes, these are the last little bits of clothes. Someone blurred that license plate, and yeah, we're just giving it to them. It's because, you know, tax write-off. I mean, I don't want to lie, I'm doing it to save money. And yeah, this is actually my new office. There's a couple rooms here.
439, wind 210 4, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Way too close. 439, clear for takeoff, 22 right.
Airflow 103, heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Alright, we're 22 right, and 4103.
JetBlue 1677, fly runway heading, contact New York departure.
Runway heading departure, JetBlue 1677.
400, 605 Delta.
Jet 3471, taxi by Juliet, hold short Yankee for now.
So
Juliet, hold
I was
short
wondering,
Yankee,
could I
3471.
exchange $1,000 for one? Today we're going to be buying
Tower, good evening, let's see the 536 heavy, I live on way 22 left. Wait, Philly 536 heavy, Kennedy Tower, heavy 7, 5 miles ahead.
So before we
Wind
buy the car using
2004,
only
runway
$1
22
bills,
left,
I'm
clear
at
to
the
land.
dealership where I bought
Clear
the
to
car
land,
with
runway
pennies.
22 left,
And I wanted to tip the
128,
accountant here
536.
$1,000 for, you know, counting them because
Good luck.
it's kind of rude of me to make them count the pennies, and I thought they could just put it in a coin machine, but apparently they couldn't.
Once you're on the Alpha, monitor ground point
Kind of
down.
wasn't fair to them, so I'm going to go in here and I'm going to give their accountant $1,000 tip just to
Delta 439, runway heading, contact New York
make up for
departure.
it, because I'm really sorry for making you count all those coins. I thought you could have just used a coin machine, but apparently they couldn't. Hi, does she know here? Yeah, she's going to be a little shy. Okay. Camera shy. Do you mind if he films?
So we had a guy call up here from Canada and asked if we would do something similar with chains for him. Yeah, like let him come down.
I want to know, what YouTuber was that trying to do it?
Yeah, find out.
West 1022, keep moving, cross 22 right at Golf, taxi right Bravo, monitor point 9.
Those are all $1 bills.
Right, cross, 22 right Golf.
There's another one there with it.
Airframe State Heavy, cross 22 right at Juliet, taxi straight ahead Alpha, monitor point 9.
So what do you think of this? This is just one of them. What do you think?
I've been on this 20 years. This is the first time I've ever seen it.
I mean, you can count them.
73869, hotel,
Alright boys,
right
I don't know what's
Zulu,
going to happen. Wish us luck.
and Golf, hold short runway 22 right.
Hotel Zulu, Golf, hold short 22 right, number 3869.
Jet 3471, you can move up on Juliet, hold short runway 22 right.
Alright, move up on Juliet, hold short 22 right, number 3471.
Jump.
We got every strip club in North Carolina. We're just trying to make it as easy as we can for you guys. That is $17,500.
Wind 2103.
The last dealership had to count like a million pennies. This should be pretty easy.
3 heavy is
I think you need to stop making accountants angry.
Delta 3, heavy, Kennedy Tower, wind 210 at 4, runway 22 right, clear land, traffic with a park by the arrival.
That's cleared around 22 right, Delta 3.
JetBlue 167, wind 210 at 4, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 167.
Twist 23 Charlie Heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, on employee traffic, 7 mile final.
By the way, I asked him
right,
line up and wait. He told me he wanted a Camaro, so he probably forgot I asked by now, but this is what he wants. Hey guys, see this picture frame?
Number 3966, Kennedy Tower, number 2 out, heavy 787. And a mile final contact rate, turbulence 10 at 4, runway,
We're using
the last
$1
station.
bills, but I'm going to expose myself. We had to put a tarp under it so it looked fuller because we didn't have that many $1 bills. So full disclosure, there is a tarp under here, but this is still $17,501 bills. Mr. Beast exposed! Exposed! See these stacks? They're coming out of my wallet. No sponsors. So if you want to allow me to do more nice things for people, buy the merch. It looks pretty good. Hey, are we in your way? Remember, guys, always stop plugging to let people take pictures. Like 5. Mr. Beast. There we go.
And everybody else.
You guys should join her and subscribe.
Hey Ethan, why does Jimmy make us wear this ugly merch all the time?
Wait, what'd you say?
I said this is literally my favorite sweater.
167,
Have a great night.
22 Charlie, Heavy Wind 2104, runway 22 right for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, please.
Now who's the lucky one getting this one? My brother. He's gonna like it.
536 Heavy, turn right, Juliet, taxi Zulu and Golf, full short, runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
Right on Juliet, Zulu, Golf, hold short, runway 22 right, remember frequency until 5360.
Sure it is.
Just so you can push in the pennies work.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The pennies weigh like 1,000 pounds. Okay, that's fine.
1374, can I share hello, your number 2 on a CRJ, wind 2104, runway to
Chris
the
can't
left.
have a kid for at least like 3 years, right? Please. Yeah, preferably 5.
Please. I'm gonna make Katie watch that.
Everyone comment how long he has to wait to have a kid, and then have Katie read the comment section. Yes. So the accountants didn't want to be recorded, so we're not going to film them. It's completely fine. And they're currently doing the paperwork. We're just going to stand outside. We don't really want to annoy them, so we're going to let them do their thing, and whenever they're ready, they'll let us know.
We're gonna stand outside and look hot in our Mr. Beast merch.
We're probably going to merch once, maybe twice, and that's it. Stop. So this is the owner of the store. He's asked if he should film himself taking the money to the bank. I know, what do you think? I think I probably should. Yeah.
Just taking a wheelbarrow in there and saying, hey, these guys bought a car, I need to make a deposit.
Well, I get one both wheels.
Yeah, right. All right, man, it was nice meeting you. I appreciate the business.
Yeah, no problem.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Yep, absolutely.
If the video doesn't get a lot of views, though, I might have to return it. They said they had a surprise.
Attention all sales. Yeah. Attention all sales. Yeah. Cold vehicle alert. Congratulations goes out to Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast just purchased himself.
1415, can you carry approximately 7.22 right line away?
18, 16, and then I was
1815, can I share continuing?
continuing to the 1815.
Give us a speed. I'd like to thank my brother for giving
Number 3869, attached to 8 Golf, cross your Detroit, taxi left on 12 to stay safe and healthy.
Detroit left,
It's Carolina Dodge and Greenville. You have to buy from here. Thank you for being good sport.
What do we left on?
left Alpha, number 3669.
Thank you.
Number 3471 at Juliet, cross your Detroit, where do you park?
Just kidding, CJ, I'm going to take this car. I'll get you a car supply.
Right Bravo to your ramp, and you can monitor down.
Hey, Red Level to the ramp, monitor ground on 493471 tonight.
Circuit 1 Heavy, cross your Detroit, Juliet, straight ahead via Alpha, please, and on Alpha, monitor 121.
Oh my goodness.
Roger, approach ground 82 to right, right to the left, then Alpha, and on Alpha, ground 119, Rebel to 1 Heavy.
Hey, you know, I was out of town and I'm actually driving past your lot. Do you mind if I stop by for a little bit?
Two left.
Okay, I mean, do you have
Number
class or like
3869, what is the taxiway entrance to you today?
Hotel Bravo, number 3869.
Two-wheeler company opposite George CRJ9. He's also actively going into Hotel Bravo behind him, taxi.
Okay, boys, so we didn't even know this was a thing, but apparently it can do this. It must
left
cost
Alpha,
$3.99.
cross
It
31,
can do this.
left Delta
Can it
3.
do this? Can you focus on driving, please?
No.
4024, can you
Hey,
carry on
CJ,
to
this is me.
left
I'm
line
using
away?
Chris's phone because my phone died. Come outside. We have a present for you.
Okay, let me put my shoes
Wait, wait.
Two eight two six out of the cemetery. Quick line, only
Yeah, I know you like to surprise people.
clear land to left,
Alright, guys, there's my brother.
Number 3966, exit here, Juliet, hold short, runway 22 right, remain on this frequency.
This is my brother.
Juliet, turn 2 right, this frequency, number 39.
You know? Hey, tell him to make a YouTube channel. He's at college and he's gonna have like a horrible job one day.
Hi everyone, my name's CJ. I'm Mr. Beast's brother.
I'm pretty sure you already can pick up on what we're doing with this car. We bought you a car.
Get in it and vroom vroom it.
Yeah, here.
Get in and vroom vroom it.
Vroom, vroom. All right.
1415, 1204, runway 22 right, clip takeoff.
That's a vroom vroom.
553, can you carry runway 22 right line away?
Oh, look at the brotherly love.
you should subscribe.
Kennedy Tower, Delta 403 is with you outside of Valpo, 22 left.
Delta 403, Kennedy Tower, you start slowing in number 3 behind the number, you're currently indicating about 40 knots south, traffic is following 1210 left 4, runway 22 left.
Don't worry,
Okay, we're going to start slowing, clear to land 22 left, Delta 403.
Yep. Yeah, we're not going to call the cops on you and report it stolen or anything.
This isn't a prank, right? This is legitimately, this is my...
No, I'm not Logan Paul. It's yours.
It's mine?
Yep.
W1815, once you land, please, if you can, no delay on the exit for traffic.
It's really cold in the
Roger. Oh, no delay.
People are staring at me. I don't know what to do. Like the video, I guess.
JetBlue 1374, if able, exit at hotel. If not, no delay before yet, please.
Freaking listen to me.
What's up, guys? I'm going to be attempting to set the world record for the longest Uber ride
Delta
ever.
403, if you're not there, you can follow the back to final
As you can tell from my
Flying final, Delta 403.
I'm going to take an Uber from North
1324,
Carolina
exit here, Juliet,
all the way
taxi
to
via Zulu, remain on this
California in one
frequency.
trip, and we're going to
Zulu with you, JetBlue 1324 on the Foxtrot.
Thank you.
Lydia. So as you can see, we are currently in North Carolina. I'm not lying. This is Google Maps, and we're going to go all the way to California. Okay, so I forgot to record, but as you can see, I called an Uber, and as you can see, our current trip is to Los Angeles. We're going to do this in one ride, or at least we're going to try to, and set a world record. It's going to take us from North Carolina to California. Before I do that, I just want to mention this entire video is paid for by Quid. Quid is an app. I'm going to play an ad for them real quick, and they are the ones that are paying for this trip. Hey, pass me. I'm actually at the hotel. I just got finished with this Uber ride, and you won't believe how much it ended up costing. But this is an app where you basically can open up packs of stickers from your favorite shows. And believe it or not, I actually have my own packs, so you should download Quid. It's linked at the top of the description. Go open up some Mr. Beast packs and see what Mr. Beast stickers you can collect. And the fun part about the app is you actually can spam your friends with your favorite stickers and cards from the shows.
Is the sandwich good?
You're taking forever. Okay, I mean, to be frank, we're looking to go to
JetBlue
California.
1815, if able, please exit here at hotel. Follow the company on Zulu, traffic, pass mouth.
We can put in shorter stops, but that's our goal. We're looking for someone to take us to California. Alright, so we just got up to the first Uber. As you can see, he's right there. He's calling his wife to see if she'll let him do it. Alright guys, so we just agreed to do it. This is going to be the man taking us from North Carolina to California. Thank you. You're going to give me a hard time.
Item White, 22 right, American 106, coming.
They're behind the company, you can taxi, Foxtrot and Holster,
So it's currently 7:30 on Thursday night. So far, not much has happened. It's only really been an hour. You know, we still got a long ways to go. So we were just talking, and actually tell him what you do for a living.
Yeah, I'm a truck driver.
Yeah, so he actually drives trucks. So it's kind of ironic that we matched up with this guy. He actually has experience driving for a really long time. You plan on taking us all the way to California, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He's a little camera shy. We'll work on it.
106-71-2303, runway 22 right, so take off.
4-hour mark. Daniel, what do you think so far?
Following 11 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, approximately 722 right, line of Hawaii.
How about you still hanging in there?
Oh, yeah. 79201, contact against departure.
So we got Philip number 1. How you doing so far?
Delta 403.
Yeah. As you can see, we just
Tower,
crossed
American
the
2254, about to turn final 22 left.
For about 10
Sorry,
hours so
2254,
far,
Kennedy Tower, number 2, by heavy Airbus 330, caution, way 10 2240 left 4, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, American 2254.
Delta 403, taxi via Juliet, hold short, runway 22 right, when able, let me know the taxiway
Alright,
entrance.
so we're at the second
Juliet,
gas
sort of
stop.
22 right, I think we're going to need a Hotel Bravo, Delta 403.
We're filling up. We're getting us some gas right now. This is our second time filling up. We're about 10 hours into our 45-hour ride, and you know we're all pretty tired, but we're gonna make this happen. We are going to set a world record. I'm laying down in the back of the van, just taking a nap. I'm tired as fuck, and yeah, there probably won't be much footage from this stage.
Arkansas
is just fields on fields on fields. There's literally nothing here but just a ton of fields.
Alright guys, so we're in Arkansas. I think it's fill up number 3.
We're here at Crackle Barrel. We're gonna go inside and just eat some
670
food
contact
and
near
kill
departure.
some time while he catches
Have a
up
good
on
night,
sleep.
American,
It's been like
106 hours.
13 hours or something crazy like that. So yeah.
Audio
yeah,
11 Heavy,
we're in
caution,
there
Lake
for quite a while.
2305, and like 22 right, cliff takeoff.
He got like a good 2.5 hour nap in. Hopefully he doesn't fall asleep at the wheel now, and we should be good.
46, 16 tower, caution, Lake Cherville, runway 22 right, line of away. Runway 22 left, line of
All we did
away.
in high school was play this game called Balloon Tower Defense. Like literally every
22
class
right, I'm
we
sorry,
played it. And so
runway 22 right, line of away, Denver 46.
Literature class where literally the entire class, the entire year, all we did was play this game. Almost at the halfway mark. Are you regretting this? What are your thoughts? You are?
I'm so looking forward to this.
I believe the current world record for the longest Uber ride is a ride from Dallas to Nashville, which was actually 11 and a half hours, 6,500 miles. I've done a lot of research, and from what I see, this is the longest ride I can find. Quick update, that is Oklahoma City over there. There's a giant building.
536 heavy, cross into toward a golf, taxi left on 2 Alpha, stay with me for now.
Cross runway to the right and left on Alpha, actually 536.
So apparently we're in Texas. We didn't actually see a sign for it, so I guess somehow we missed that. You've been driving now for
Juliet, cross
almost
22 right,
literally an
traffic
entire day.
monitor 221.9.
What do you think?
Triple 1815, cross into toward a golf, taxi right, Bravo, traffic holds in position, monitor 29, have a good day.
Across from like 22 right, line of Bravo, 19
Delta 0.03, cross into toward a Juliet, taxi right, Bravo to Hotel Bravo, and stay with me for now.
Across 4 left at Juliet, right Bravo to Hotel Bravo with you, Delta 403.
They're not even spinning.
Delta 2894 Heavy at Juliet, cross into toward where you park. He's at Hotel Bravo, sir.
Hey Davis, who just won?
Today 94 Roger, you can follow the company. Find us at Bravo, key ramp, and monitor
trip,
29.
which is a huge milestone. We started off with 3,000, so we've done about 2/3 of it so far.
Number 416, Canadian Tower number 2, 12205, runway 22
We
left,
took
take
an
line.
exit to get some gas. This is what we were confronted with. We're just in the middle of a desert. Yeah, that's number 4. So that was just our 4th time filling up. We got some food. We, used the bathroom. We've got another like 14 hours left in the drive, so you ready to grind it up? Oh, he's been killing it. I don't know how he has it. Called him on Uber. Like, his wife had
we're going to Hotel Bravo is what they want us, but we gotta wait for an outbound.
Delta 403 Roger, then just posted up Hotel Bravo and just hold the closest the company is behind you.
He called his wife and talked to his
Okay,
wife.
hold short of Hotel Bravo on Bravo and stay rested.
Practice 2254, I can hear Juliet, hold short runway 22 right.
Juliet, hold short of 22 right, American 2254.
And Delta 403, hold to the Hotel Bravo and change over and monitor 29.
Will be around 37 hours, so it
Carolina 22
hasn't been too bad. I mean,
On the way 22 right, JetBlue 418.
we just arrived
536 Heavy, continue straight ahead via Alpha, key ramp, and monitor 29.
Alpha to ramp and monitor 121.9 on Chile 536. Have a good day.
American 2254, just verify hold short runway 22 right.
Hold short 22 right, American 2254.
Alright, we're filling up again. I think this was like, wasn't this like our 6th time filling up? Yeah, so it literally only took us 6 times to get from coast to coast, which isn't that bad. Alright guys, so I'm a terrible vlogger. I always forget to record things, but actually we just pulled into the hotel here in California. So what that actually means is you just drove us all the way from North Carolina
number 3
to
with 2305 and 22 left, straight to left.
Yes.
Little last 2 left, JetBlue 2294.
Was it hard? What do you think?
From a 22 right, cliff takeoff.
Take off 22 right, JetBlue 418.
Number 283, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, on the way.
Do you think the ride home will suck?
I will need to take a lot of rest.
Yeah. Probably not another 40-hour go.
Oh, yes.
Jesse, wake up, we're here, dude. Hey, hey, how much did it cost, Jimmy?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I actually almost forgot to bring that up. So, the ride from North Carolina to California,
exit here, Juliet, taxi via Zulu and Golf, hold short runway
40 hours from North Carolina to California. It was about $5,500. That's what it cost.
Only $5,500?
Yeah, I know. Actually, we thought it would be like $10,000.
Cargo 403,
Somehow we got
Hotel Bravo.
$85,000. I'm kidding, man. No, we gave him a big tip. He already saw it all, so he got a big tip that already had the reaction and stuff. But yeah, you don't like planes. It's about $5.5 grand to go from coast to coast. That's probably valuable information.
418, contact New York departure.
Good day,
yeah, that's definitely
Double
from what I've seen. I've done a lot of researching and
5 from
like 10
22
minutes
right,
into
code
it.
for takeoff.
The longest trip before this was like 13 hours, and we just did
3128 heavy,
about
can they
39
tower runway
to be
22
exact,
right,
from
on
North
point.
Carolina to California.
Mike to right, Virgin 128 heavy.
Okay, get our Blue 1834, about 12 out, joining about 5, runway 4,
34, take runway number 4 behind an Airbus 321, wind 2205, runway 22 left, straight line.
I don't have any cash, but I got some gift cards.
3256, tower number 2 behind an Airbus 320, wind 2205, runway 22 left, straight line.
Yes, sir. I believe it's in the mall. I think there's one in the mall, which is the Applebee's right over there.
No doubt.
You good?
526, exit here at Hotel, follow the company on Zulu.
Nice to meet you, Rusty.
In my previous homeless videos, I just went around and gave money to random homeless people, and it did have a positive influence on most of their lives, but I don't think that's the best way to go about it. So what we're actually going to do today is we're going to call homeless shelters, get a list of things they need, go to the store, buy it, and deliver it to them.
What exactly would you guys need, and what would be most helpful for you guys? If you guys need like couches, TVs, beds, anything.
Well, look at that. It's only $3.99. You know what else is $3.99?
No.
It's something. I can't. What else is $3.99? It's something that can do stuff like this.
No, I thought it was more of a this seat. All I know is for $3.99 you can get a washer. I wouldn't buy anything else for $3.99. Whoops. Nah. Ooh.
746, speed up at Golf Cross, right to right taxi, right turn onto Bravo. Company holds position on Bravo, monitor
things about my life because last time everybody was like,
Target 2254, Juliet, crossing to right straight ahead via Alpha T, ramp cap, holds position, monitor point.
Cleared to cross 22 right on Juliet, stay on Alpha, monitor ground, American 2254.
What's up, guys? I just moved on. I have this $6 million mansion right here. We got a nice microwave table here. It's been pretty...
right, Bravo and monitor point 9. Have a great
day. Lunch is ready?
Okay, Golf Cross 22 right on Bravo.
So the homeless shelter told me that they spend most of their time washing clothes, so this is an $800 wash and
here,
dry.
hotel taxi via Zulu and Golf, full short on my 50 right, and then the
might as well make it easier.
Hotel
So
Zulu,
we're
Golf,
waiting on all the
full
washers
short,
and dryers to be grabbed from the back, and yeah, guys, I think they're almost done, so let's go check.
7416, no delay in the crossing, company holds in position.
So the next thing they said they needed was a stove, and by the way, if you guys don't want this, I will gladly microwave, and an iPhone inside of here. So if you don't want this, just give it right back to me. But yeah, it does have an opener and closer, just like PewDiePie's chair.
Got the Navi boys.
Wow, this stove has the fast boy. Wait, what's inside of here?
I'm fast.
Next, they said they needed a lot of cleaning supplies. So
for that is affirmative. Your first line, runway 22 left. You can also start going back to that.
Okay, clear to land 22 left. We'll take care of it.
Have you seen the thing where
tower, you about 032, heavy air, runway 22 left.
What are you doing?
Getting those gains.
I think that's enough gains.
Tower, you about 032, heavy air, runway 22 left.
More gains.
Give us 0320, continue, please.
I think
they're on you about 032 left.
Did we do good, viewers?
On my way to director, Figure.
And remember, guys, it's always a tight ad.
We won't get demonetized because these are actually for
56, exit at Juliet, hold short, runway 22 right, no delay on the exit, please stop us on a mile.
I bet you thought this video was us giving stuff to homeless people. Nope.
Give us 032 heavy, Kennedy Tower number 2, wind 230 at 3, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Grand delay, runway 22 left, about 032 left.
Alright guys, so we just bought a bunch of washer dryers, we bought a stove, we bought a bunch of soap, especially Tide, because you know this is a Tide ad. Now we're gonna head to Walmart, buy a bunch of stuff from Walmart, and yeah, last time I came to this Walmart, I got kicked out.
That's what you're doing?
I'm just working on a video.
Okay, we cannot do that in the store. Not allowed. Absolutely not.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll leave. So I'm not quite sure what type of shampoo homeless shelters want, so we're just going to start grabbing things.
659, contact New York Departure, good night.
Next, they said they needed a lot of toothbrushes, so...
Departure JetBlue 659, 705,000.
Denver 4081, wind calm, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 ready, Denver 4081. Obviously can only be used once, and they need a lot.
Denver 4014, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line of away. Denver 4044, Kennedy Tower, runway 31 kilo, line of away.
Alright, so the next thing on the list was they said they needed a bunch of computers. They said they had a grant, but it fell through, so they didn't get computers. So
What's up, man? Uh-oh, here we go. We're going to be on YouTube.
I need 5 i5 desktop.
Louis, there's 4 taxi. Zulu and Golf, please hold short runway 22 right, remain destination.
Zulu and Golf, hold short, 22 right, your frequency is W1834.
Denver 4081, contact New York Departure.
Over departure, Denver 4081, good night.
If anyone's never watched, you need to. It's awesome. Everything they do is for a great cause. It's for beast. Free shirt.
Portugal 7001, Heavy Kennedy Tower, good evening. Number 2 by Navy, 777 short, final caution, make surveillance, 1264, runway 22 left, first line.
5 monitors, 5 internet desktops. These ones will do them just well.
435.
We just drove an hour with the U-Haul full of stuff. We're here at Salvation Army because the Salvation Army near where I live didn't want anything, so we had to drive an hour for one that actually needed stuff.
So is there anything special we need to do, or just start unloading it? Just start unloading? Alright.
See, I'm doing work. Yep.
That is awesome. 032, heavy exit at Juliet, hold short, runway 22 right, remain destination.
Okay, Juliet, let's go to the right, remain with you, about 022 right.
As helpful as we can. If you want us to open it up, then help you.
2681 visual, 22 right.
Y'all need those hauled off, because we've got that.
3681, Kennedy Tower, continue inbound, change traffic, will be 123.9.
We'll contact New York Departure, good night.
So we're going to split half the stuff we bought and then give the other half to the other one. So we bought
number 2 line,
bag full of
77,
flip-flops
caution, wait,
and stuff.
surveillance
That
from
should be pretty useful.
2604, runway 22 left, first line.
22 last, third bound, 12.
2604, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, off 435.
American 2681, Kennedy Tower, wind 2604, runway 22 right, clear line.
Runway 22 right, American 2681.
So like, just take a wash and dry, for instance. We put the new in, the old that comes out, we'll end up putting it in our store.
Gotcha.
But all the money that goes in the store goes right back into the community. You know, for helping people in need. So it's pretty
really
awesome. Yeah. And it's awesome you guys are doing this and thinking about us. So
Just like helping people, yeah. It's awesome.
It's not. Y'all use stuff like this, cleaning wipes, clean spray in this.
Lysol, we've been buying this right here like I don't know what. Lysol, flu season.
Oh, yeah, I bet y'all have a hard time with that.
Oh.
More? What's wrong with these guys?
I know. Awesome. It's so great.
Where are y'all?
Unfortunately, we got to head all the way over to Rocky Mountain, but I appreciate y'all letting us come in here and film and everything.
Anytime. Thank y'all so much.
435, contact New York Departure, good night.
We'll see you, Delta
So the
435.
first place went really well. I'm actually really happy with how that went. This is the second place. We called ahead. We got a list of everything they needed, like a washer, a dryer, tons of other stuff. So I'm really happy to see how they react to it. Should be a lot of fun. I'm excited.
Somebody yesterday about making a donation. We got some washers and dryers for you guys. A bunch of
County Toronto 2854, just outside of Matter for the ILS 22 right.
2854, Kennedy Tower, wind 2604, runway 22 right, clear line.
22 right, clear to land, 2854.
Where's the best place to put it right now?
Short, runway 22 right, remain on this frequency.
Main frequency, we'll start 22 right, 6 days to get off of the
I can't really tell the difference.
I don't see, I mean,
Which one? I think the left one's the new one. I can't really tell. Yeah, so they told us to throw everything else in this room, so we're just throwing it in this room.
3 left kilo echo lines away, JetBlue 1295.
at least like 5 years. That one's At least 10.
This looks like it's from when I was born.
Sorry, was that
This will be their new computer.
6 Heavy, establish localization to left.
2 Heavy, can I turn around to
This
continue
is
inbound?
sponsored by Quid, but it's a Tide ad.
This is how you
Take it, left 26.
2 Heavy, continue inbound.
Continue on left 26.
Royalty. Royalty at its finest.
Get 256 at taxiway Juliet, cross right to right, taxi straight ahead via Alpha, please. Traffic 3 mile final, no delay on the crossing, monitor point 9.
So we basically uploaded everything. We have the monitors, the towels, bed sheets, that, just tons of stuff over here, more computers, more monitors, washers, dryers we put in the stove over there, more stuff, and yeah, hopefully it makes a difference.
Right, kilo 4 kilo cross,
I hope it really does.
2681, follow your company from the right, monitor ground to the ramp, good night. All company from the right, monitor ground, right, 2681.
Those that are homeless and who are nearly homeless, and we will, put it to great use as far as like helping out with the homeless population.
That's really good. We didn't use a sponsor because usually when I use sponsors, people
Fox
just
26
complain.
Heavy,
I don't know
number
why,
2,
but
wind
people just get mad at me if we use a
runway
sponsor. Even when I
left
give
first.
away all the money, people still
to
get mad
left,
at me.
number
So
2.
comment down below if you care whether or not we use a sponsor. Obviously, if we use a sponsor, we can give away way more money. And if you want to support me and allow me to do more nice things like this, buy my merch, it will be linked in the description. It's pretty fire. I'm not wearing it because it's just so fire. I would just be sweating right now. And shout out to this guy. He got first comment on my last video and won $100. If you want to win $100, get first comment on any of my videos. I message you the code. And last but not least, subscribe and thanks.
Is this the homeless shelter in Dover? We'd like to make a donation to you guys.
And of course, you're shaking it, thank you, sir. Continue inbound.
Okay.
South 1512, exit here at Juliet, taxi via Juliet and hold short, runway 22 right, remain on this frequency.
Juliet, hold short, 22 right, stay with you at 1512.
Blue 2294, taxiway Golf, cross right to right, taxi right, turn onto Bravo, traffic goes into position, monitor point 9.
Golf, cross 22 right, right on Bravo, ground, Blue 2294.
Eva 032 heavy at Juliet, cross right to right, straight ahead via Alpha, traffic crosses behind you.
Okay, cross runway Juliet Alpha,
Blue 1834 at Golf, cross into right, taxi straight in or right, Bravo, continue taxi, traffic's going to wait for you on the other side, monitor point 9.
Golf Bravo, monitor point 9, Blue 1834.
Commercial 7001 heavy, cross into right at Juliet, straight ahead via Alpha, grounds 121.9, monitor.
Roger, cross to right via Juliet Alpha, monitor ground 219 and off to the left, 001 heavy, bye-bye.
Delta 468, number 2 by heavy 787, caution wake, turbulence, wind 2504, runway 22 left, 39.
Total land 22 left, Delta 468.
There's no way. Yeah, but it doesn't really make much sense. Hey, we have the pizzas you ordered, the 50 pizzas. We got an order to 120, right? That's
Blue 2190, Kennedy Tower, hello, number 2 behind a 717, wind 2504, runway 22 left, 39.
It said 120, yeah. But we verified it, because I mean, before we delivered this one, it said 120. So there was a truck out front.
I'm sorry, say again?
Howdy, 32 on Midway Alpha.
Okay, sir, you can continue off with your ramp, monitor ground point 9.
I mean, we just started this delivery company. This is a lot of money. Come on. Like, did you just change
heavy
your
exit
mind?
here, Juliet, taxi via Zulu and Golf, hold short, runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
Hey, what do we do?
Zulu Golf, hold short Golf, amigos, 26.
Alright, well. Yeah. Thank you.
Charlie 63 for Delta 2054.
Okay.
2854, cross only through and left at Kilo, taxi left on Alpha and monitor ground. Cross through one left on Kilo, left on Alpha and monitor ground, Delta 2054.
Hey, we have the 75 pizzas you ordered?
What American 185, start left on Echo Hammer.
Or something? Why'd you order?
Yes.
Thanks.
Rock 201 Heavy Kenny Tower, wind calm, runway 22 right, let's take off.
You just don't want to invite us. We'll just take our pizza.
Freebird 116 Heavy Kenny Tower, cross runway check on runway 22 right on board.
Freebird 116, line up 22 right at Echo, and we're copying the
Alright guys, before we were doing one big stack, now we have two big stacks, call us Big Shack. Ready? We got two long boys. I don't understand why people buy so much pizza. Hey, we have the pizza for John, the 100 pizzas? No? No. I mean, we got an order for 112B.
Not me.
You sure? Like, what didn't boss say was this house? Yeah. I mean, sure you didn't order 112 pizzas? No. I mean, they were paid for in advance, so you just take them. You sure? I mean, someone paid for pizzas here.
Not me.
All right, man, I guess you don't want your pizzas. We'll just take them. Thanks.
Denver 3807, Kenny Tower, runway 22 left, flight land 1203, 5.5 miles in trail to an Airbus 321.
All right, quick land, 22 left, Denver 38. It is, I'm hungry. Hello?
Take 185, Kenny Tower, crossway turbulence, runway 22 right on.
Alright, let's get to main service.
On the way, 22 right, America 185.
I can't hear. I don't think they're going to let us. Fine, you guys don't want to serve?
America 180, contacting departure.
New departure 359, Mach 201 Heavy, bye-bye.
Hey, we have the pizza you ordered? It's about 75.
Holy shit.
I'm guessing by your reaction you didn't order these? We figured it was a prank, darn it. Someone ordered pizza. I'm guessing it wasn't you, though? I mean, do you want to buy them?
Delta 468, turn right to exit, taxi via Juliet, hold short, runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
Told you it'd be fake.
Juliet, short 22 right, stay with you.
Probably at the party.
Hello?
They said it wasn't that they didn't order the pizza.
Well, tell them we confirmed it over the phone.
Yeah, they said they verified that it was this address.
We paid a lot of money.
1512, which taxi, what do you need, Central Ramp?
Anyways, I got it.
Alpha, right now, entry. Delta 1512, cross runway 22 right at Juliet, taxi straight at the Alpha, monitor ground 121.9.
Cross 22 right, Juliet, straight ahead, monitor ground,
Come on, comrade!
I just want my chicken quesadilla. I want my loaded Chipotle griller, and I want it now.
Hey, 1058, Kenny Tower, runway 22 left, Florida Line, 5 miles in trail to the COK 900, 1230 at Spray.
You sure? We have this address.
Is it paid for?
No, but we have like 50 pizzas, it's like $500.
Somebody's playing a joke on y'all.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
You better want to check your caller ID or something.
You sure you don't want these pizzas?
I'm sure I don't want $500 worth of pizzas.
All right.
Every cent in my life. Somebody do this shit.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
would y'all even make that?
They said they had cash.
Yeah.
Wow.
We just started this delivery service, too.
Yeah.
We're going to be in the hole.
This is it. So.
JetBlue 2190, taxi right, Zulu, which taxiway do you need, Central Ramp?
We're going to need Delta Alpha up there.
Right, taxi right, Zulu, right Yankee, left Foxtrot, hold short, runway 22 right at Foxtrot, and remain this frequency.
Alright, right there. We'll go right through.
That's on Fox, short of 22 right on Fox.
I don't know what they heard it.
Actually, JetBlue 2190, change of plans, just taxi left on Golf and hold short, runway 22 right.
Yeah.
Alright, I understand. That's the left on Golf now, short of 22 right. Golf,
Actually, you're a little older than my viewers. Never mind. Mr. Beast. MRBEAST.
468, which taxiway do you need to enter the ramp?
Delta 468 is probably Hotel Bravo.
We got an order for 116.
Can I please record you right now? Because I literally didn't.
Are you serious?
You're not ready?
Do you know who did order the pizza?
All right, line up and wait, runway 22 right, American 293.
We just started, like, delivery business. We've already paid for it.
Ground 121.9er.
They said it was 116.
Yeah, this was the house. We verified it. I mean, we wouldn't just deliver it without
Bravo 121, decimal 9 at Los Perfect. Delta 468 at Juliet, cross runway 22 right, taxi right, Bravo, monitor ground 121.9.
Juliet Bravo, pick it up, 22 right, stand by.
I'm so confused. Are these full boxes?
Yeah.
You're lying.
No. Do you want to buy at least like half of them?
Or like
cut some profit or something?
No.
I mean, what are we supposed to do? We thought you wanted 75 pizzas.
This is a prank right now. Yes, Mom.
Yeah, we're a little insulted now.
Denver 3807, turn right this exit, taxi via Juliet, hold short, runway 22 right, remain this frequency, and let me know what taxiway you need to hit the ramp.
Right at Juliet, hold short, 22 right, and we're going to Bravo 49.
What taxiway is that?
Hotel Bravo.
Okay, thank you.
Delta 267 for 22 left.
85 contact New York departure, yeah.
Departure American 185, good day.
American 293, 1200 at 4 runway 22 right, take off.
Somebody touched my pizza. It was the nature boy. Who would win, one pizza boy or one nature boy?
22 right, Delta 427.
Ethan, you want a cherry?
I'm good.
These are whips.
Yeah. Johnny cars.
No, Fender Bender.
That's going to be 110,000.
Wait, what? How much is it going to be?
$110,000 plus insurance.
I can't afford that. Miss me with that money. I got your pizzas.